Someone cover! Someone cover! Hey! Hey! Right! Right!
Victory at Derby. How did it feel to win that game?
I think it shows the character in the team to come back late, win the game. We've used all the substitutions off the bench. We've changed shape to get ourselves back into the game. We've moved players around to try and hurt them in areas that we felt that we could get at them. I'm just really proud of the girls to dig in and go from 1-0 down to winning the game in the late fashion that they did, and then to manage what's probably quite a hostile environment to come to. I said in my pre-match interview that derbies always have a different feel to them, and I think we're definitely seeing that today. So, but the main thing is that we go home with the 3 points, and I'm happy for the group, and I'm also happy for our fans.
Just a word on Charlie Wellings' performance now. A brace today, and nerves still at the end there.
Yeah, like we have 3 penalty takers in a specific order, and then it's up to them, you know, if they're feeling it or not. And obviously when the pressure's on, like it was in the manner that it was, and you know it was an extremely hostile environment towards the end. The crowd were playing a big part in the game as well, and to step up with the confidence that she did. She went straight over, picked the ball up, put it down, and I think I knew then that you could see the confidence in her, and she took it really, really well. So I'm really pleased for her, and yeah, really good moment for the team.
For you personally, your first derby win, how does that feel?
I'd prefer to win in a bit of a better fashion, to be honest, but no, like I say, these are the sort of games that we learn a lot about our players. Kate Longhurst just said at the end there that the bench was exceptional in you know, trying to push the group over the line. She said like that gave her the 5-10% more that she needed, and how valuable that is, and for the group just moving forward in you know, achieving our target this year. So we learn a lot in these moments, and it's certainly going to hold us in good stead as we continue on our journey.
Obviously we suffered difficult results against Derby last season. Does this season, getting this win now, really show the gains that this group's made?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's things about today that, you know, I think the fans all look. We were trying something a little bit different. We had players playing in different areas of the pitch. It's important for us that we start evolving our playing style. I keep saying it, we profile teams in a certain way, and then they all come and sit in some form of compact block. And And I speak to managers after the game and they're like, that's the most disciplined we've ever been, and that's something that we're constantly going to have to face. We've got to find ways to break teams down, and we need a level of quality in certain areas of the pitch to do that, and that's something that we need to continue to keep working on, and we will, and the players will. We're very critical of ourselves as a tech group, but also for the playing group as well, because we want to do well and we want to progress, and we're not just thinking about now, we're thinking about the future as well. So yeah, we tried a few different things. We ended up changing shape to try and get ourselves into the game. That shows the versatility of the group. So I'm just really pleased that we've got the points today.
So Charlie, a 2-1 win here at Derby. Your thoughts on that performance?
The performance weren't there. We knew at half-time, especially 1-0 down, they were going to come in and just put a block and try and sit as low as possible. But we knew what to do and we knew we had to break it down, and the staff made the changes when we needed the changes, and for the shape as well. So yeah, it was a massive all-round performance from the subs coming on that gave us the extra boost, from the staff that made the changes, and the players. Everyone as a team just came together in that game.
For you personally, a brace today, 90th minute winner, how did that feel?
Yeah, it's always good. I mean, I'd prefer us to be up earlier on and not giving us heart attacks, but yeah, as long as we get the 3 points, that's what we'll take at the end of the day.
Many nerves taking that penalty at the end?
We practice penalties, so we do penalties every Saturday, so I knew my spot, I knew I was going to put it, and that's where I knew I was always going, so just thankfully it went in.
Like you say, it wasn't the best performance today, a bit of a challenging game, but did it really show the character of this side?
Yeah, especially we was just saying in the huddle there, we heard the subs and the people that came on, the people that didn't make it on. That's the ones that make the difference, where you know that you're a squad as a collective, and you know you need everyone on the days like this, and it's not going to be pretty. So yeah, on the Derby days, you know it's always going to be the atmosphere, and yeah, it's just a all-round performance on the squad.
So Derby Day, your first Derby Day, first win as well. How did that feel?
Yeah, good. It could have felt better. I'd rather take a 6-0 win, but it's always going to be them games in Derby games when people come out and you get all the crowd, and yeah, it's a big one. It's a very big 3 points, and it keeps us top of the table. So yeah, we'll take it.